Well, it's billed as the free fall from the edge of space. At this hour, Austrian skydiver Felix Baumgartner is preparing a death-defying skydive, the highest ever, that will see him break the sound barrier as he plummets to Earth at up to 700 miles an hour. Weather delayed his first attempt, but he's ready to give it another go today. And ABC's Ryan Owens is in Roswell, New Mexico. How's it looking, Ryan?
Well, good morning to you, Bianna. You know more than most how hard it can be to get the blood pumping, to get a body moving, especially on a Sunday morning. But how about this? Think about your body going from 0 to 700 miles an hour in 35 seconds. That is what this daredevil is going to attempt to do from the launch pad behind me with a leap right into the record books.
No airplane ever did what the XS-1 is about to do.
65 years to the day after test pilot Chuck Yeager broke the sound barrier in a supersonic jet, skydiver Felix Baumgartner is hoping to do it with just his body. This morning, the Austrian daredevil plans to jump from 23 miles above the New Mexican desert. That's 120,000 feet, 4 times higher than most passenger planes fly.
I just love to be there. It's like my second home. It's where I belong.
It may feel like home, but getting there has been a struggle. He's hitching a ride to the edge of space in a balloon that's 55 stories high. It's as fragile as it is massive. Winds of just 2 miles an hour, and it can't launch.
Whoa, gusty winds are taking that balloon down now.
That's what happened last week when Felix tried to set the record.
Report due to gusty winds and a very disappointed Felix Baumgartner.
So this morning he's hoping to go for it again. And you can hardly blame him for wanting to get it over with. He's trained for 5 years, preparing his body for the stress and the very real danger of falling farther, faster than any human has.
When he steps off the capsule, there's virtually no air. He's in a vacuum. He has no control. If he steps off, goofy, if he pushes harder with one foot, it could induce a turn, and that's where we could get into this thing that everybody talks about, this flat thing.
There is so much that can go wrong, especially right after he jumps, that his team has started calling that the 35 seconds of terror, which brings us to the very real question of why in the world does someone want to do this? Well, it's not just to get in the record books. They are hoping that scientists in the future will be able to design a better, stronger spacesuit for future astronauts. Dan?
Fair enough, but I still try to avoid any project that involves anything called 35 seconds of terror. Ryan, thank you very much.
Still speeding. Still speeding. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with expert timing. There were funky Chinamen from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up, they were chopping them down. Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a fainting to a slip, and a kicking from the hip, everybody was kung fu fighting.
Doing something like this, breaking the speed of sound, making triple inches regular has always been my dream since I was young. And I'm so happy that we're fully supporting this idea. Years. We've been around this so much, and everybody likes this idea. Everybody's so motivated. There's a lot of stuff.